Oh, what did I like this month? There is so much to talk about. Oh, hi! Okay, so I'm trying this new thing out. I was inspired by Victoria of In the Frow to create a monthly love list, which I feel like is a little bit more appropriate for the types of favorites that I do. I'm not just fashion, I'm not just skincare, I'm not just beauty, and we're talking about like just everything, lifestyle, everything. So I have my little trusty Garance, y'all, if you're French, you can tell me how to say that. Things that I have loved in September. Victoria of In the Frow. I love her face. She's absolutely gorgeous and she's English, so of course her accent slays me. I have a thing for English people because their accents are adorable. I talk about that here. It's either Mayra O'Brien or Myra O'Brien. I just freaking love her. She's sassy as heck. She produces really awesome videos, but she's just sassy. Green beauty bloggers. I've been overhauling my beauty routine, and the person who inspired me to do so was Ashley of the Green Bunny. So check her out. Tell her I said hello. Anita of Aesthetica. Makeup TIA, Ashley, also named Ashley. I've been watching her for years, and she's more like me where she has traditional and green products in her life. BuzzFeed Violet. Short clips every single week that are the most hilarious things on the entire planet. Short people problems or busty girl problems. Weird shit that only girls do. Weird shit that only guys do. One of the most prolific comedians on the channel, Ashley Perez, but she's actually my step cousin. Her grandfather married my grandma back in the 90s. My grandmother and her grandfather were good friends. When both of their spouses passed away, they got in touch with each other and rekindled their childhood flame, and they got married. Ashley probably doesn't know who in the hell I am. I just think it's so strange that someone I knew as a little girl is now this like huge internet celebrity and works for BuzzFeed. I read a lot of books. Harper Lee, her second book. So she's the author of To Kill a Mockingbird, you know, the iconic literary classic. Scout, or Jean, as a adult, how her world changes based on the interactions of people that she knows and loves with racial conflict. If any of you have ever grown up, gone away, and come back home and felt displaced and that your home is not your home anymore, and you feel this sense of overwhelming loss, like you've lost everything that you know, this book takes that to a whole different level. I don't think that's too spoilery. I feel like just be prepared for that if you're going to read the book. Obviously, it is an amazing book and I recommend it to everyone. Husband and I really love binge watching TV. We bought the season pass to Better Call Saul, which is a spin-off of the award-winning TV show Breaking Bad, but this is like a prequel to that, and it kind of explains his backstory and how he became the kind of person he is, how he met up with Mike, who's his, like, you know, right-hand man. It's raw and sad and funny and quirky, and it gives you a lot more dimension to Saul's character in Breaking Bad. I think we finished like, what, 10 or 11 episodes in like 3 days. That's how good it was. Do not pirate, kids. Stealing's bad. Movies. It's over. I bought Pitch Perfect too. Oh my, did I mess up my hair? So good. I freaking love singing. The movie was amazing. The storyline was a little flimsy, but honestly, that's not what the movie is about. That's not what you move.
Okay, if you insist.
Shut up, Siri.
I could walk.
You're there for good songs and hilarious dancing and shenanigans. It's got two of my favorite comedians in it, Keegan-Michael Key from Key and Peele and David Cross. And there's a YouTuber in it, DJ Flula, he's in it. And, a chick from Game of Thrones, Mother Mole. She plays the main antagonist from the competing German a cappella team. Anyways, it's great. The soundtrack, oh my god, that flashlight song. I got all I need when I got you and I look around me and see a sweet light. I'm stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, can't help it. I've been just jamming to the soundtrack like nonstop. On that tiff, I have been listening to Pentatonics, which, if you're not familiar, they are the foremost a cappella group in the entire world. They made a cameo in Pitch Perfect 2 as the team from Canada. What? If you didn't know, I'm a dual citizen. Everything surrounding Pitch Perfect and a cappella music I have been in love with. An old favorite of mine, and it is my favorite movie of all time. One of them is the Life Aquatic by Wes Anderson. F yeah, Wes Anderson! I'm such a hipster. It's got Bill Murray. He's amazing. But this story is just so funny. I feel like it's underrated, and if you haven't seen it, go rent it, go buy it. It's like the best movie of like ever. It's got a lot of subtle, funny humor. It's got Willem Dafoe, who is such an interesting character actor, and it features Owen Wilson in probably one of his only dramatic roles where he's not playing his traditional the boy next door kind of act that he acts in pretty much every single movie he's ever made. Another movie that I watched is Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which it's more slapstick, silly, ridiculous, funny. I love Mila Kunis, a gorgeous, gorgeous human being. So pretty. And she's in it. Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother. He's freaking hilarious in this movie. It's filmed in Hawaii. Of course I'm gonna like it. Never gets old. Definitely in my top 15. Style. Sun sleeves. Sun protection you can wear. And because I'm Asian and I'm such a grandma, you just wear these sun sleeves. So UPF 50. UPF is the universal protection factor for objects and clothing. When I'm walking the dog, walking to the office, and I just put on these sun sleeves. I'm 33, I don't want skin cancer on my arms. And I don't want to have to keep on buying so much sunscreen because it gets expensive, y'all. I can roll them up and I just toss it in my purse and good stuff. I talked about this Well People brightening powder in an eco haul that I just filmed. It's a setting powder by an eco brand called Well People. I freaking love it. It's amazing and makes me all glowy and stuff. This is a dupe for the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I use it to set my under eye concealer, but I also use it all over my face, and it gives the same effect that the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders do. Gives you this like very subtle lit from within luminous kind of look. Can you see that? It's great. And it's 100% natural, non-toxic, organic. Natural solid deodorant, which is made by a brand called Told You, the last deodorant you will ever use, and it is a solid all-natural deodorant that keeps me smelling fresh, and it's made locally here in Hawaii, so you can't get any greener than that. I freaking love it. I can bring this in my purse. I can put it in my pocket when I go to the gym. So it's not antiperspirant, but honestly, I don't really care. Sweat is a natural function of the body to clear you of toxins. I don't mind looking like I swam to the gym after I'm done, because honestly that's what you're supposed to look like when you're done at the gym. I also really love this organic healing balm by The Honest Company. It's all natural, got a low score of low toxicity. The EWG skincare database. This is a dupe for the Aquaphor healing ointment and also the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. It doesn't have petrolatum in it. It doesn't have petroleum jelly in it, which is derived from petroleum. It's chemical. It's toxic. Fossil fuels, y'all. Really want to put that on your mouth? So this is 100% organic and plant-based, and it's hypoallergenic. You can use it on irritated skin, to heal cuts and burns and scrapes, dry skin, eczema, and I also use it as a lip balm. It's like $11, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is cheaper than the 8-hour cream. So this is a purifying facial cleanser. This has activated charcoal and antioxidants, acai and goji berry in it, which are anti-aging. Everybody's like raving about charcoal, blah, 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 blah. It's very detoxifying, and it's a little bit nasty because I pulled it out of my shower. And 5% of all retail sales of this detox skincare system are donated to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Several people in my life who are very near and dear to me are survivors of breast cancer. So I'm in my 30s. I think after the age of 25, you should stay away from any manual exfoliants where you can see the beads, because that's just way too abrasive and very harsh for your skin, and you can create micro tears in your skin that actually end up making the damage worse or getting infected and causing acne breakouts. And I generally tend to do like enzymatic face peels. So I decided to make my own exfoliating powder at home using seaweed, organic seaweed, and baking soda. And I just shake a little bit into that cleanser, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. And it's the most gentle exfoliant ever because it's a powder. It's not going to damage your skin, but it's going to help clear away those dead skin cells. Another benefit of using natural products is that this is not going to be toxic to the oceans. A lot of those exfoliants that you buy on the shelves at your drugstore or Target, they have like plasticky synthetic beads inside and eventually go out to the oceans and then fish eat it. And I watched a documentary that showed cut open bellies of fish that had all these tiny little like, you know, scrubbing face scrub particles in their bellies, and it's just really sad. So the last product I have been loving, my homemade bath bombs. I had like a little bath bomb making party with one of my girlfriends, and we made rose water lavender jasmine bath bombs, and it smells amazing. It's got lavender flowers and organic rose petals. I just want to use it right now. And even though this is a monthly love list, I still want to let you all know what didn't work for me. So I had high expectations for the Dior Addict It-Lash, and it totally sucked balls. A bristle type of brush, it's not a brush. Anyways, the brush is almost exactly like the Benefits They're Real. Formula is a little bit drier, so I had high expectations that this was going to work for my lashes, but it does absolutely nothing. It does not hold a curl, which is my biggest one. It doesn't volumize, it doesn't do anything. It's just like, if you want an average mascara that's just kind of like whatever for every day, Dior generally does amazing mascaras. If I'm gonna pay $27 for a mascara, I wanted to do shit, and this didn't do anything. So that is my monthly love list, y'all. I hope you really liked it. Again, I want you to check out Victoria in the Frow. Tell Victoria I said hi because I am a huge fan. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, wherever it is on your device. Then we can continue to be friends and do awesome things together. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know how your month was. Let me know what you were loving in the comments down below, and let's have a conversation. And I will see you very soon. Rock on, love cats. Aloha. Bye! Oh my god. My bush is like all the way down here.